Yo, what is up, everybody? Thank you so much for joining us in another video. Today, we're going to be watching season 1, episode number 4 of Game of Thrones. If you guys haven't watched episode number 3, we'll leave it down in the description below. We'll drop a link in there so you guys can catch up to all of our previous Game of Thrones reactions, which Erica's watching for the first time ever. Are you excited to get into the next episode?
Yeah, I'm excited. I want Bran to spill the tea.
That's true.
That's all I'm waiting. I'm waiting for him to remember what happened and spill the tea and chaos ensues.
Yeah, I think we're waiting for the tea. We're waiting for a few things. But I'm really excited to hop into this. I'm sure you are. We're still not that great with names and locations. I know I've watched the show, but it's been years ago. But we'll get more knowledge as we keep watching. With that being said, guys, do leave a like if you guys enjoy it. Leave a comment down below. If you guys know some things that we don't without spoilers, drop them in the comments below, please. As well as consider subscribing. You know, it's completely free and we greatly appreciate it. That way you guys get notified whenever we drop a video. Anyway, guys, let's hop right into this episode.
So this is Winterfell, where the Starks are. Remember in the last episode, the crow came to him in the window? Got 3 eyeballs. Oh.
Bro was dreaming.
We have visitors.
Don't want to see anyone.
Any man of the Night's Watch is welcome at Winterfell.
Any man of the Night's Watch, but not I, eh, boy?
Oh, so he's
I'm not your boy,
back from the
Lannister.
well.
I'm Lord of Winterfell while my father is away.
Do you remember anything about what happened?
He has no memory of that day.
Do you like to ride, Bran?
Yes. I'm not a cripple.
Then I'm not a dwarf. My father will rejoice to hear it. I have a gift for you. Shape the horse to the rider. Start with a yearling and teach it to respond to the reins and to the boy's voice.
Will I really be able to ride?
On horseback, you'll be as tall as any of them.
Is this some kind of trick? Why do you want to help him?
I have a tender spot in my
bribing him,
heart
basically.
for cripples, bastards, and broken things. Where is Lady Stark? Why didn't she receive me?
She wasn't feeling well.
She's not in Winterfell, is she? Where did she go?
Milady's whereabouts.
Lady. Your next tumble with Ros is on me. I'll try not to wear her out.
That's crazy, bro.
Samwell Tarly. I've come to take the black.
Come to take the black pudding? Well, you couldn't be any worse than you look.
Bro's terrified.
Please, no more! On your feet. He yielded. Looks like the bastard's in love. All you gotta do is get past the bastard.
You sure you want to do this?
No. Yield!
Now you yield, bro. Well, they know not to fuck with John.
Yeah.
These are my people now. You shouldn't call them savages.
I'll call them what I like, because they're my people.
The Dothraki have never crossed the narrow sea. They fear any water their horses can't drink.
But if they did,
King Robert is fool enough to meet them in open battle. Now Ned Stark wants my head. He drove me from my land.
All the lords of Westeros will gather here to see the little prince.
what if I have a girl? What if I only have girls?
If you only had girls, I suppose the throne would pass to Prince Joffrey's little brother.
And everyone would hate me.
You should speak to your father about these matters.
I don't want to speak to my father. Ever.
Sansa, you will find it in your heart to forgive your father.
I've been hoping to talk to you about Jon Arryn.
His sickness struck him very hard. Kings and hands have come to me for advice since...
What did Jon want the night before he died?
Came inquiring after a book.
I'd like to read it. Did Jon Arryn tell you what he wanted with it?
He did not, my lord. There was one phrase he kept repeating. The seed is strong, I think it was.
The seed is strong. And you're quite certain he died of a natural illness?
Well, what else could it be?
Poison. Poison is a woman's weapon.
He's trying to investigate how Lord Arryn died.
Tomorrow, I'm going to be chasing cats.
Cats?
You have to be quick to catch them.
He's right about that.
You will marry a High Lord and rule this castle, and your sons shall be knights and princes and lords.
No, that's not me.
Oh, I love her so much.
Sir Alistair said I'm to be your new watch partner. I should warn you, I don't see all that well.
Bro,
Comes down by the fire. What are you doing here, Sam? On the morning of my 18th name day, my father came to me. You're almost a man now, he said. But you're not worthy of my land and title.
What did Lord Arryn want?
Always came to see the boy.
When Lord Arryn came to visit you, what would you talk about?
Then he started asking me about my mother.
King Robert's bastard son.
Sam's no different from the rest of us. We're not going to hurt him in the training yard anymore. He's our brother now, and we're going to protect him.
You are in love, Lord Snow. You girls can do as you please. I'm going to slice me off a side of bacon.
Didn't even say anything, just gave him like a fierce ass look.
No one touches Sam.
What are you waiting for?
Hit me. Go on, hit me.
That's crazy.
You send this whore to give me commands. I should have sent you back her head.
You do not command me.
I wasn't.
Don't want to braid my hair.
You've no right to a braid. You've won no victories yet.
You are a horse lord slut, and now you've woken the dragon.
I am a Khaleesi of the Dothraki. The next time you raise a hand to me will be the last time you have hands.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now.
Tell him.
Damn. Bro, those little ass shields.
The hound, he just grabbed his brother by the scruff of his neck and shoved his face into the burning coals.
I feel like everybody's just got like this reputation they're making of him. Like they call him a dog and treat him like crap. I feel like he's not actually a bad guy.
Though sometimes we go to extremes where our children are concerned.
The king called on me to serve him and the realm, and that's what I'll do until he tells me otherwise.
You're just a soldier, aren't you? You take your orders and you carry on. Your older brother was trained to lead and you were trained to follow.
I was also trained to kill my enemies, Your Grace.
As was I.
They're like always like subtweeting to each other. You right?
Yeah.
Literally, they're always like indirectly threatening each other.
Mm-hmm.
Lady Stark. What an unexpected pleasure. I was sorry to miss you at Winterfell.
Lady Stark.
This man I got friends, bro.
Came into my house as a guest, and there conspired to murder my son, a boy of 10. I call upon you to seize him and help me return him to Winterfell to await the king's justice.
Let's go. You wish you didn't say hi, bruh.
That's crazy. That's a bad bitch.
Damn, it's over already?
Yeah. All right, everybody. We just
Ooh, cat's a bad bitch.
just got done with episode 4, season 1. Damn.
I did not expect that. She's like, I got friends everywhere. They're gonna fuck with me and try to kill my son.
She started name dropping. She's like, I know your dad. I know they did this, and that for my,
Mm-hmm.
Damn. And she's basically arresting Tyrion because the blade.
The
right?
blade was Tyrion's.
The blade
that was
stuff and
used to almost assassinate Bran.
Which is like, I don't know, it's crazy.
So Bran doesn't even have to remember. Mama knows.
I mean, yeah.
Mama knows what happened.
That's crazy. The show's getting so good. Like,
I can't believe it's only episode 4.
I know.
I'm like so invested.
It's crazy. I'm like kind of like lost of words because like, bruh, there's so much I don't remember. Like, I know
I can't help you.
I know. I'm like asking you for help during the episode. Like, hey, that's Robert, right? There's so much that I don't remember. I think whenever the last season was, that's the last time I like sat down and watched it. The other times that I've watched it, I think I had it on in the background and kind of just like letting it play.
Mm-hmm.
So bruh, there's just so much I don't remember. So it's so refreshing to watch it because I know like big things, but like my small details I really don't remember at all. So it's like fire. I don't know, it's fire.
Almost like a new show. But not really.
Almost, yeah, almost like a new show. Like the small details, it's like crazy. Like that, I don't remember. I didn't remember that.
Yeah.
Like that they're gonna get
That was
Tyrion.
badass.
So, I mean, yeah. I mean, what do you have any more thoughts on anything else that happened?
I don't think so. I mean, Jon Snow protecting Sam.
Yeah, and not only is he protecting Sam, but you see those other two dudes that he's with, like they're kind of like his boy, They're the kind of
They
like
respect
boys
him
now.
'cause
Yeah,
he
they
kicked their
respect
ass.
him, and they're like kind of like, all right, we'll kind of ride with you because they went with him to like choke out that dude, and then bring the dire wolf at him,
Mhm.
and kind of like scare him. So they rock with John.
It's almost like, I don't know the name of the guy, like the
In charge, the guy that's
the
in charge.
captain or whatever you want to call him, the guy in charge. But it's almost like he's turning everybody to follow him, Jon Snow.
Yeah,
It's almost like
maybe
Jon
like
is making them
inadvertently,
listen to him instead. Yeah.
It's like if you have like sometimes you're like an asshole to one person, but not because you hate him, but maybe because you're trying to like push him to be better. Or like you're pushing him to be a leader by kind of being a dick to them, to see what you do. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then Ed Stark, he's kind of like investigating too. He's like, oh
Ned?
yeah, Ned.
Yeah.
He's like Ed. He's kind of investigating too. He's like, who was the old lord's hand, like the hand of the king? He goes, who was he trying to talk to the last days of his death?
Yeah. Why is he trying to? Who is he to Ned? Like, why is he trying to figure out how he died and stuff?
I think he was the old hand of the king, but Ned is now the hand of the king, which is directly underneath Robert Baratheon, right? The king. So I don't know. Like I feel like people are kind of like
There's some sneaky snake shit going on.
and then you have Littlefinger too. That's
Mm-hmm.
he just shows up. Everybody kind of like I don't know. And then Khaleesi too. She's like getting down with her thing, and
Fuck
yeah.
her brother, dude.
yeah, her brother's a crazy.
But she's starting to step up to him.
Yeah.
Like, you're not gonna push me around anymore, dude. Like,
Yeah. It's crazy. Like we're watching all of Marvel at the same time that we're watching Game of Thrones, and with Marvel, I'm like, oh yeah. Like in the back of my head, I know like almost everything that happens. For the most part, but in here I'm like lost too, like dead ass. I'm like kind of lost, like I'm like really like focused, like bro, what's actually happening?
yeah.
But
We might be like, shouting out. That's someone's like shouting out names and stuff,
Yeah.
but that's just because we're trying to like.
yeah, we're trying to like get a mental
Yeah.
note of like the characters again. But other than that, y'all, if you guys did enjoy that as much as we did, consider dropping a like, dropping a comment, subscribing, because these videos are going to be coming out, like I said, every single week. And maybe down the road, maybe a few more down throughout the week. But anyway, guys, do you have any more closing thoughts? Anything?
No.
All right, guys. Again, I'm going to leave a link down in the description below of our reaction to episode number 3. I'm going to leave a link down to Erica's channel. I'm going to leave a link down to the Patreon, where you do get early access. You get full-length reactions, and then you get to vote on polls that we're going to watch in the future and or movies. With that being said, y'all, take care and peace.